Alright guys, during the last video for the Out of Bounds Tour app, I made it as far as Makapu'u beach, but I didn't get out to go down and check out the beach because I was so tired after doing the hike at Cocoa Crater, Botanical Garden, and the Makapu'u Lighthouse Trail. Hey, actually, look at the beautiful view of the lighthouse, how the light is shining through. So I did the hike all the way up to there and then back, and then when we drove to here, I was too tired to go down to the beach. But so today I'm gonna be, I had that unboxing video for the DMC repeller fins, and they had sent me these blades, these bodyboarding or body surfing blades, and I've never used these before, so I'm gonna try them out today. Come on in closer. So they have this here where you can body surf, you can catch the wave like that, and it's got the leash. And something else I'm going to do today is I'm going to use the GoPro on, so I have this wrist strap. I've never used this before, so I'll have the GoPro on here, looking back at myself while I'm doing the body blade. So I'm going to try that out. And so we're going to go down here to the beach at Makapu'u, check it out. So this is stop number 4 or 5 on the Out of Bounds Tour app. So we'll add that to the video today. Go body surfing. Woohoo! Alright, so it's recording. You can try to aim it. I can't really tell. Hey.
Good, I'm surprised we got reception here. Makapu'u. Got the lighthouse over to the right here and Rabbit Island to the left. By the water. Where are we going?
Should have brought that screwdriver. I need this to be tighter.
Oh.
Should have brought that screwdriver. I need
really?
this to be tighter.
Oh.
And you grab onto that and tighten it as tight as you can get it. Really tight. As tight as you can get it. Even when it's as tight as you can get it, I can still move it.
On tape in here.
Okay, I'm going up here.
Yeah, and the current is dragging me down the beach. I'm gonna use one of the socks. This seems to be harder than if I was just using no blade and no flippers, because then I could just stand my ground on the bottom and push off. But the current is pretty strong, so I'm afraid to go without flippers. The lifeguards aren't even here yet. Oh, look at this. Oh, that was huge. Here we go. I was just a little out of place there. The current is taking me to my right. I'm having to fight the current the whole time. Having the holes in the heels of these slippers allows me to dig my heels into the sand in order to walk. Before I wasn't using the hand Alright, here we go, here we go. Those waves are not as friendly as I thought they were going to be. There's a current. It's taking you this way the whole time. And then where these rocks are right here, those rocks kind of extend out into the water right there too. Not too bad, but...
Yeah, you can see a couple of them right there.
Yeah. Man, I am knackered.
I'll bet you, yeah. You get slammed?
Yeah, and the current is dragging me down the beach. We're gonna use one. Those waves are not as friendly as I thought they were going to be. There's a current. It's taking you this way the whole time. And then where these rocks are right here, those rocks kind of extend out into the water right there too. Not too bad, but...
Yeah, you can see a couple of them right there.
Yeah. Man, I am knackered.
I'll bet you, yeah.
So, I don't know, I can't really say that these things helped much. I never did really get a good planing wave. Like a long face planing wave, I never really did get that. So, combination of the flippers and the blade were actually kind of in my way of what you would normally do just playing around in the surf body surf. But I suppose if you had a better wave and you had more practice at it, it could be pretty good. Alright, no blade and no flippers. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't good. I actually hit my head on the bottom doing a somersault. Alright, I was out there with no flippers and no blade, just body surfing, and it was a couple of really big waves that came in. Tycho, who had the camera set up over here, said that the waves came all the way up over to here and got all of our stuff wet. So yeah, I'm knackered right now. My left ear hurts from the pressure, and yeah, I'm glad to be out of there. The waves are getting bigger.
Dude, the wave just washed up to there. You got a good wave coming in there.
My ear is hurting.
It washed up to there.
Wow.
I'm soaked.
All right, so wrap up video. Yeah, pretty knackered after that. I got a beating. I was constantly going against the current. It was trying to take me down the beach towards the more rocky area. I was trying to stay in that zone. I was constantly swimming against it, and so the blade, I mean, these things look pretty cool, but you know, it may be the fact that, you know, I've never done this before, but it seemed to me that it didn't actually help that much. You'll see at the end of the video, I actually went back out without the board and without the flippers, and tried to stay in just the area where, you know, I could touch bottom, where you can just push off and just catch a wave with just your hands, and then that way you can paddle into it. In the beginning, I was trying to catch the waves by just holding this out and just paddling with this arm and just kicking with my flippers, and I wasn't getting much leeway in that. And then because I was trying to keep, I had the GoPro on my wrist strap, and I was trying to keep the image of the GoPro steady so that I wasn't flailing all around for the video. So I was just paddling with that, and then finally after a while I was just like, I've got to use this arm to paddle. And yeah, I mean, now you have a bigger surface for pushing with paddling, so you'll see in some of the videos where I actually paddle with this, and so you'll see the GoPro moving as I'm doing that, and that did help. But as far as being able to plane on the wave, it may have been a combination of the way that the waves were today. They just weren't good for that, and my ability, it didn't seem to help me that much. So when I went back out without the blade and without the flippers, which I love the flippers for boogie boarding, but for body surfing, I kind of like the old style, like when you're a kid, where you just stand on the sand where just before it drops off. That way you can dig your feet in and hold your ground when you're trying to be sucked out, and then whenever it's time to catch a wave, you can just push off. So I went back out without the flippers and without the blade, and I was doing okay, but then a huge set came, and there was 2 waves that washed up onto the shore, washed all of our gear. All of our gear got all sandy. Everything's all sandy. Yeah, I mean, these things look really cool. Maybe with more practice and a better wave, they might be pretty cool. But yeah, so I mean, I appreciate that DMC Fins sent these to me as extras, no charge.